Alright, here is the extruder disassembled right after that print. This is only the second or third print I've done with the fully assembled one, so if there's any wear on these gears, it should not be from this. You can see the idler is still flush, like it's recommended to be in the manual for most filaments. And just trying to rotate this by hand, you can hear how grindy that is. And it seems like a very similar, like, grindy clicking noise as you would get from it during the print. If I pull this gear off temporarily, 1 second. Even with that gear totally gone, obviously that means that there's not something pushing against this, but I straight up cannot move this gear whatsoever. If I pull this back, it spins freely, but it is clearly just grinding against something. I would assume this bottom piece. And then even with this in, which you would think would allow it to spin freely, it just doesn't work. If I loosen it, it's a bit easier, but you can hear it's still not smoothly rotating. Hopefully that's picking up on the microphone. Clear, like, I have my old Titan Arrow here, and obviously it's a totally different extruder. Change that. So you can't compare it directly, but you can see just how smoothly this thing spins. I don't know if it's meant to be this stiff and I'm just missing something else that's causing all the clicking, or if this is a defective unit, but all I know is this definitely doesn't feel great. There is, if I disassemble it again, there is no meaningful debris in there. Again, this is straight out of the printer after that last print. I just gave it a couple minutes to cool down. If I take both of these out, it's hard to do with one hand. There is no real meaningful debris. A little bit of dust, maybe. Don't know if that's from the gears or from something grinding against this. I'm not sure. There was a little bit of grease on here when I first got it. You can sort of see a little bit in there, but very little. But yeah, it's... something is grinding or binding up in here. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to send this video to E3D and hopefully they can figure it out.